Kendra, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a declutter of the playroom. I'm so excited, this is so overdue. This morning we went for a little family drive, we got our coffee, so I'm fueled up and ready to go. I keep putting this off. I got to the kids' closets like a couple weeks ago, and the playroom is an area where I'm just like always avoiding. So today it's gotta be done. I'm gonna go through everything and try to get rid of a lot of stuff and either donate it or find stuff that's just trash that we don't use. So I hope this gives you guys some good motivation to get some spaces in your house under control. And I'm also so excited because I'm collaborating today with one of my really good friends here on YouTube, Tara Henderson, and she is pregnant with her fourth baby right now. It's so exciting. So she has 3 kids just like I do. She has 2 girls and a boy, and her boy Grayson, I think he's only 2 weeks older than Owen. So we were pregnant at the same time together, and it was so nice to kind of go through all of that with her. Her and her family used to live in Orange County, but now they live in Texas. They recently moved there, and I have just been loving following her for so long. She is the nicest person. You guys would absolutely love her. Her content, I know you would love too. It is a lot of mom stuff, day in the life videos, routines, getting motivated to get stuff done at home, very encouraging stuff, also decluttering content, organizing, like everything that I know all of you guys want to watch. So if you guys are not subscribed to her channel already, I will have the link to her video down below for you. So I hope you guys enjoy both of our videos today. Andrew is currently doing yard work, if you hear him over there. So I'm gonna go upstairs. All the kids are up there right now, and I'm going to get to it.
What to do now?
Well, we're gonna go through all of your stuff because it's a little crazy up here, huh?
Are you gonna teach me?
Teach you? Yeah, we'll go through. How about we start with the stuff on the ground?
I'll do the blocks.
Okay, you wanna pick the blocks up?
I'm helping you too.
Okay, you help doing the blocks.
Okay.
And I will go through our books first. How does that sound?
Good. And Kitty will help too.
Oh, that's so nice of Kitty. Wow, Owen. You like sitting on the couch now? And then we're gonna go in the closet and organize all of this. This stuff, I need to figure out what's going on up here.
There you go.
And then I wanna go through all of these bins, organize that, see if I can get rid of some of this stuff. And maybe I can move some of this stuff into the closet. We will see. Our upstairs is just a disaster right now. Our downstairs is super clean. I feel like if the downstairs is clean, the upstairs is messy, and then vice versa. So it's time to get this under control. Okay, so I'm starting with the books. I felt like this was an easy spot to start with. So whenever I'm really trying to declutter any space, I take everything out. I collect all of whatever category I'm doing. I put it all right in front of me. So same thing with clothes. If you're doing shoes, get everything that you have in that category and put it all together so you can see how much you have of everything. And then after that, I go through what I know for sure I want to keep. So I'm pulling all of their most favorite books and putting those up first. And then I can go through ones that we don't use very often, ones that are covered in stickers or are dirty and just old that we can get rid of now, and just sorting through them. We do use the majority of our books. We go through them quite often. So I didn't get rid of that many books. There were some that needed to go and that we just don't use that often anymore. But for the most part, we get a ton of use out of these. And then pretty soon we're gonna move this storage piece of furniture into Owen's closet because currently his closet's pretty empty. And then we're gonna get a media console to put there underneath the TV so that can have our books and all of our remote controls and that sort of thing there. And it will just look a little bit more finished, I feel like. I'm not a huge fan of it, but eventually that'll be going into Owen's closet and it'll work perfectly for all of his shoes and whatever else I have in his closet for him. So I obviously love getting rid of stuff and decluttering because it's, you know, clearing up space for things that you actually use. But another thing that I love about reorganizing is it makes everything look more appealing. And especially with the girls, I'll notice that if I rearrange something or I display it different, they're all of a sudden interested in it when a couple weeks ago they didn't care about it at all. So every now and then I try to do that so everything is a little bit more visually appealing. And then I just sorted them by height so they stack better. And then down here I keep smaller books for Owen to just pull out and grab. And then he has a few little books in his room too that I keep on his dresser when we are reading before bedtime. So I feel like that's good. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's that many books. We read them all the time. Here are the ones we're going to get rid of that we just don't read that often or they're old. So I feel like that's a decent amount. Brought up a bunch of grocery bags to put all the things in here that we're either going to be throwing away or donating, so I can bag those up right away, and then I'll start a little stash over in the corner of the room, and I'll try to get rid of those as quickly as I can because I don't want to create more clutter with all of our bags of stuff. So I'll try to bring those downstairs and put them in my car and get them out of the way. Okay, moving on to these cubes, and I got myself a snack. So I'm pretty sure in this one, it was all toys for Owen, and he really didn't use many of these. A lot of them were kind of baby toys, and he really does not care for many toys. He tends to just play with the girls' things, and he's more happy playing with things that aren't specifically toys. So let me know if your babies are like this too, but he's not that into toys. So I got rid of a lot of the things that were stored in here. I also find that whenever I store things that are out of sight like this, they just never get used. So that's why in the closet, in the playroom you see over there, I have the clear bins so we can know everything that's in there and they get used just a lot more often.
And I promise that I will stand by you forever.
Okay, so these are all of Owen's toys, and he honestly doesn't use any of these kind of toys that are meant for little kids, like little babies. So I'm gonna get rid of all of these. These can all be donated. I'm gonna keep these blocks, but all of these usually are in that bin and we never even open it. And then also he never even uses these anymore. So
my frozen stuff, and then my one.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting rid of the one, and we're gonna keep that box, but this we saved from the girls along with that. I might try to list these two on like Facebook Marketplace or something. So I'll put these two in the garage for now, and then these I'll bag up for donations. Of course, when I start pulling things out, I feel like Owen starts using them more. Okay, I might keep one of these up here and just see if he uses it much. If not, it's going in the garage. So I think I'll leave the wooden one up here and bring this one downstairs. Okay, next I'm pulling out the bins in the closet, and I'm making one for stuff for Owen, some of the toys that he does play with, and I like to keep that low so he can just go in there and play with that whenever he wants, and it's just open for him. And then I tend to keep the girls' stuff a little bit higher so they don't pull it all out at once. But here I'm just categorizing everything. So I'm putting everything where it belongs, the My Little Pony stuff together, all the little figurines together, so that it's not all just everywhere.
Don't you know
little piece of advice, don't declutter when your kids are around, because all of a sudden they want to play with all these things that you were planning on getting rid of. But for me, I pretty much know what the girls use all the time, so I just go through and sort through everything and, you know, kind of figure out what things they don't grab for anymore, and I'll pull those out. And since they're twins, we have a lot of doubles of things, and right when they get things, they'll use it all the time, you know, but then after a while, they'll kind of get bored of it. So then after a while, I'll just keep one of whatever it is so that we don't have doubles of everything. Some things I do keep two of when I know that they play with them all the time together, but when it's things like these figurines, we had two of everything, like 2 Tiggers, 2 Bells, and all of that, and that doesn't really get used, so I can get rid of half of those. So if you guys have twins, I am curious to know if you get them the same thing, if you get doubles of things, or if you get them separate things. So it's funny because when they were younger, I always told people not to get doubles of things for birthdays and Christmas. And then once they got, I think around I was 2 years old, they started fighting over things a lot and wanting what the other one had. So then we started getting just the same thing to avoid all fights. But now things have changed a little bit, and the girls want to pick out their own thing, and they are kind of more into, you know, picking out what they want rather than just getting the same. So usually when they pick whatever it is, like for somewhere, they kind of treasure that, and that is theirs, and they will hold on tight to that. Every now and then they'll kind of want what the other one has, but usually they're pretty good about keeping whatever it was that they decided they wanted. But I do think it's funny how they for sure go through phases, and it's like every 6 months it totally changes.
Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
What?
Yeah, we're cleaning up your toys. Okay, so show you the progress so far. I need to figure out what I want to do here, because what I think would work better is if we do all the toys and bins on this wall, and then over here we can do something else. Yeah, that goes in your little drum set, huh? And then what I like to do is keep Owen's toys down here open so he can just come in here and play with them. And you have to go through stuffed animals still. But I...
Hey, Mama.
What? Wow. And those are all clothes that I went through that I have to list. Very nice. Okay, so these... I'm taking all of these bags that were up there downstairs. I had these placemats for Owen, which we have never used once because he never gets to go anywhere. It's so sad. Oh my gosh. This I have to get rid of because we've lost so many pieces. The girls were obsessed with this game, but there's not much left to it. So that is now done. Those are little placemats for Owen that you stick on the table. I'm gonna put all our animals up on the couch. We each have to donate one animal to a nice little kid, okay? So we're gonna put all of our animals up here.
I think. Mom,
Hold
do
on,
you
wait
want my monkey?
Okay, I won't put your monkey. Let's just get all of our animals up.
You found Barry.
Okay.
Did you found him?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
Alrighty.
Where was he? Mom,
So-
don't take Rainbow Bear.
Okay. So which one do you love the most? Rainbow Bear. Put Rainbow Bear in here. He'll stay. This is the basket where they stay at our house. Okay.
I want to give this one away to a nice kid.
Okay.
And I want to take away is.
Why don't you girls like this? Mommy got that for you in New York. Maybe Owen would like that. You want
Mommy,
the monkey?
I don't want that one.
You want the monkey?
I don't want
You don't want this kitty?
No.
Let's get this away because Owen doesn't really use him, huh?
No.
Okay. So what about, let's see, do you girls still like Orange Kitty?
Orange kitty.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, what about, we don't need all of these. We have 1, 2, 3 cats. Okay.
This one.
How about you pick one to keep? Pink. You want to get rid of the black kitty?
No, I think Owen can have him.
Oh, the doggy. How about we get rid of the doggy then? You want to keep all the cats?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get rid of the doggy. Okay.
I want to get rid of this dog. No!
That's June's.
Oh. Mom, you don't need to get rid of
Okay,
it.
what about,
I'm gonna get
do you
rid
still
of-
like him? Her?
Anna.
Okay. Oh, the kitty. Okay, what about this little guy?
Anna.
Should we give him away?
Anna. Kitty.
Okay, what about this kitty? I mean, this bunny. You want to give this away?
I'm gonna get this away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this
We'll
away.
give this away. Okay.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling.
Okay, and I'm gonna fill my diffuser with some more oils. So these are my like uplifting ones, kind of motivating. So we got grapefruit, bergamot, it's so good. It's like orangey scented, lemon and orange. So I'm gonna do equal drops of all of those. In here, I moved the Desert Mist diffuser upstairs, and now I have the Aria in the kitchen. It looks so cute. So I'm gonna get that going because we have a long ways to go still, even though I feel like I've done so much. Owen, and you still have an hour until nap time, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you do, honey. The girls did some nice decorating with the poop bags. Andrew got the pool ready for all the kids, so
Get you a little bathing suit on, man.
Andrew's down with all the kids outside, so I'm gonna put on some good music and just power through up here now since there's no distractions. So when Andrew has the kids, I can get a lot done because I have 0 distractions. So I'm getting my energizing blend going in the diffuser, and guys, I have been using my essential oils literally all day long for everything possible. I remember talking to you guys about joining Young Living a while ago and just never did, and I wish I would have sooner. It's just been so great for our homes. So if you guys have been wanting to switch out some of your household products and replace them with non-toxic, clean, plant-based products, I would love to chat with you. Just send me a DM over on my Instagram.
When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turned up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now, what's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love. When you talk or listen close, there's just something about your voice. I think that every word you say to me is like poetry. I just want you for my own. It's really easy to tell that you're the best girl I've ever known. I'm not gonna waste this. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turned up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love?
All right, So I've decluttered everything. I just have to vacuum the carpet. I also want to mop around the wood to clean this up. So let me show you. I'm whispering because I just put Owen down for a nap. So I have their little shapes in here. These are these little kind of doctor kits they got. We have these little princess toys. I keep those up top so they can't reach them themselves, so Owen doesn't get them. Some Bob books. These are little backpacks with letters in them, so every now and then I'll take those down for them to play with. Same with these magnetic princess dolls. These are all things that they play with when Owen's taking a nap. And then down here we have all our blocks. These are extra blocks that go on that table out there. And then these are just some wooden blocks. We have, these are all their little like figurine type things. And then down here I have all of the animals. This is all their My Little Ponies and their Bristol blocks. So that's all the things in the bins. And then here we have all their little balls for the ball pit. And then I just have some spare blocks in there. We have a puzzle and a board game up there. And then I put their princess little palaces here so they're not always out, so they can pull them out when they want to use them. And then all the kind of things that are on wheels down here. And then here's Owen's little stash, so he can just come in here and play with these things. And then up there, that's their ball pit, and then their Mary Poppins hats. And then I rearranged everything up here. I feel like when I rearrange every now and then, it keeps them interested in all of their things. So I moved their kitchen over to the center, and then the blocks over there, just so it's a little fresh for them. And then I consolidated all of their stuffed animals into this little bin. I love that. I got that from Nordstrom when they were little babies. So I'm going to try to keep their stuffed animals in there to minimum. We have a few more in Owen's room, but I think this looks a lot better. So I'm going to wait until this afternoon when everybody's up from their nap to vacuum, and I'll clean the floors. But I feel really good about everything. Then here's all the things I'm going to donate. So I'm going to put all of this in the back of my car today, so I remember to drop it off, because if I don't, then it'll just stay up here and create more clutter. Alrighty guys, I'm going to end the video here for today. All the kids are in bed right now, so I'm going to put some laundry away. I hope you guys got some good inspiration to clean up some areas in your house. And don't forget to watch Tara's video. I'll have it down below for you. So thanks so much for spending some of your time with me today. I will talk to you guys very soon.